Hello? Hello?
Hi Musa, can you hear me? I'm audible.
Yes, yes. Good
How are you
afternoon.
today?
Yes, I'm good. Good afternoon.
You are good.
Yeah,
So, welcome to the class and welcome to the first class.
okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You're
How are you
feeling
feeling?
good?
How?
I'm good as well, thank you. Okay, so from today's class, we are going to explore the science, okay,
Yes.
and the
Your
mathematics as
camera
well.
is
But,
off.
huh?
Your camera is off. Your camera is off.
My camera? Okay, just a second. I'm turning. Just a second. Now, can you see me?
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, you can see me now. Very good.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. So fine. I think now we should start our journey of mathematics and science, right? So today we are going to start with science. Okay. Just a second.
Yes.
Okay, then fine. I think we should start. Okay. So are you ready with the
Yes.
notebook and the pen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So take out a pen and a notebook, and also you have to take out a new notebook, right? It should be new,
Yes.
so that we
Yeah.
can we can discuss about the whatever the notes we are making. You have to make them as well. Okay.
Yes.
Fine, Musa.
I have.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very nice, very good. Okay, so whatever the doubts you have, okay, you can just ask to me. Okay, do not keep the doubts in your mind. Just ask. That is the first thing in
Yes.
my class. Okay, and now after that, whatever I will teach you, you have to revise it daily. Okay, before the next
Yes.
class, you have to revise it at least. Like you can revise this within the 15 minutes or the 10 minutes, and you are not going to just learn each and everything because you will be learning in the class only, and then then you just need to do your homework. Fine. Okay,
Yes.
Musa. So in today's class, we are going to learn about science, right? So we are going to start with the science, and the science we are going to start with the first topic, very first. Like you need not to worry about if you do not know anything, right? So there is nothing to worry about. I am here. I'll teach you from the very basic, and we'll be taking to the very advanced. Okay,
Yes.
Musa, are you having some problem in the microphone? The microphone that you are using.
No, I don't think so. Speak loudly. I don't think so.
Okay, fine, good.
Is
I
my
think like there is
microphone like
some,
not working?
yeah, I think some voice is coming out like glitch, I guess.
Oh, glitch.
Yeah, there is some glitch in the voice.
Oh,
Is it from my
maybe
side
it's
or
your side is clear. Like I can hear you clearly.
you can hear me clearly without any noise?
Yeah.
Okay, then. I think I am having, but still, I think there is some glitch from your side. If you will see the recording, now just check it, right? After the class, there will be the recording of the class. Okay. So just check the recording once and then you can just find out that whatever the glitch is, then accordingly you can do it. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Fine. So we are going to start with the amazing world of science and matter. Can you see my screen? Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, is it visible? Okay.
Yes.
So today we are going to delve into the world of science. Okay, so we are going to start with the word of science. First of all, if we are learning the subject, we have to learn in that way that we are going to enter into it. Okay, this is the word, this is the word. The word of science is very amazing. It's very fantastic. We are really going to enjoy this word, right? Just like we
Yes.
are in a normal word. Now we are in a normal
Yes.
word, right? But now we are going to enter
Yes.
into the word
Science.
of what? Word of science.
Science.
Okay. Very good, very nice. Okay. So when I talk about the word of science, so basically, we are going to learn about, first of all, we will learn about the science and its branches, and like what is science and what are the branches of science. First of all, we are going to learn
Yes.
this topic. And then we
Yes.
will have a quick introduction to the chemistry. Okay. And
Okay.
then we will learn about matter and its states. Fine.
Yes.
These are the few things we are going to learn. So first of all, we will be learning about the science and its branches, right? And then introduction to the chemistry.
Okay.
Okay, first we will learn about the science and its branches, like what is science and what are the branches of science. Okay, then we will have a quick introduction to the chemistry and then matter and its state. Okay, we are going to learn
Yes.
about this in this class. That is our goal. Fine. Okay. So when we talk about science, okay. So basically, what is a science? What is science basically? Huh?
Science is like
Science is like, we are living in this natural world, right? Where we are
yeah,
living. Can you just think out where we are living? In the natural
in
world, right? In
this
this in this nature we are
the
living, right?
yes.
So in science, what do we do generally?
In science we explore.
We explore,
We
very good.
explore. We test experiments.
We test experiments, very nice.
We make hypotheses and all that.
Yeah, very good. We make hypotheses, we make calculations so that we can predict the future. Okay.
Yeah.
So science is basically the study of the nature, systematic study of the natural world. है ना? In the natural world, it consists of the different things. A natural world, it consists of so many things. In the natural world, the human beings are coming out. In the natural world, the animals are coming out. And in natural world, plants are there. In natural world, the different things, molecules, systems, right? Compounds, right? Everything is in the natural world only.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, just like you're taking the class on a laptop, on a computer, on a PC. You are sitting on a chair. That is also the science. You are breathing in the air and then breathing out as well. That is also science, right? The night is the night, the sun, the night, the moon, the sky. Everything is a phenomena of science only. Okay, a rocket is going into the
Space.
space. That is also a science. What is that? That is science. Yeah. The agencies like NASA, ISRO, all these are working to explore the science only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So everything is scientific. Just think out like you have to feel out that you are a scientist and everything is scientific over here. If you will feel out that the fan that is moving because of the science, the light that is glowing because of the science, we can see the different things because of the science. Yes or no? Okay, like for example, if I will talk about in the history if we will go, so do the like in the history basically, so do like if I'm talking about the communication medium, so how do they communicate in the history?
How do we communicate in the
Like in the past.
uh they use olden languages and old letters like in the Stone Age. They used lots of old letters
Hmm.
and they used like sticks and charcoal to write and all that.
Yeah, very good, very nice. And like for example, if I need to just communicate with you, I have to write a letter, and then the letter will be reaching you in 2 3 months. Till then the problem is solved. But now,
Yeah.
but
Now
now
it's
what
all
we are doing? Just like
online WhatsApp phone.
online works, like everything, the technology, the science has been improved. When the science and technology
Yeah.
improves, it improves the
You
quality
can
of life.
you can even see even if you're in India and I'm in Malaysia, you can see each other.
Yeah, we can see, right? You are from Malaysia
That is
and I
also
am from
science.
India. And like we are talking to each other. You are taking a class, you are learning so many things. So
Yeah.
was that possible? Has ever imagined this kind of like thought process in his early word? Like if I'm talking about like
80
in 1800 or in the 1700, like does they ever think out like that? No, they have not. Because like this was a kind of utopia vision, है ना? But after that, small discoveries were made, right or not? है ना? Some
Yeah.
scientists came up and they have discovered of the some of the things, and based upon that, small discoveries, and then the big discoveries are happening. Then the new technology is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what is the purpose of science? The first purpose to understand the natural phenomena. Like for example, it was raining today, है ना? But it came into my phone. I can check that whether it is going to rain after 30 days or not. I can check today. We are
Yes.
understanding the natural
In the forecast, the weather forecast.
in the weather forecasting. Like if there is something like unnatural is going to happen, so we got a message that this is going to happen. So just leave this place, right? So we are understanding the natural phenomena. And this is
Yeah,
really very important. Yeah, if we will not understand
because
the natural,
in the olden days, like people, when they're like earthquake, they were not warned about it, or they were not like heavy rain is going to happen. They just randomly they think it occurred, and
yeah, very,
now we know that it's going to occur because of the
yeah,
weather
very true,
form.
very true. Very true, right? And today, like we are also like, like when we are talking about the technology, so the new technologies are coming out, and that like I told you like in the starting as well, like when they communicate, so basically they are communicating with the help of the like pigeons, and like this was the fear with the pigeon that my pigeon, I'm sending you that just drop this message to Moosa and it is dropping to another. It could be possible, right? So because that's why, but now everything is very systematic, है.
Yeah,
So now, like if I'm just going to send you one message, it will be reached within a second, less than second,
less than a second.
less than a second. Okay, and that is the power of science. Okay,
Yeah,
that is because of the technology, and science results in the technology because science is the basic fundamental thing that results in developing the new technologies.
yeah.
We are going to develop the new technologies because of the science only. Okay, so you can just write this in a notebook, have the heading what is science, and then you can write science is the systematic study of the natural world. It is written over there in the slides, you can just check it. If there is anything like you have the zoom option as well, and there is the full screen option as well. If it is not visible to you, you can zoom it. Okay, just by
Yes.
like you can zoom anything over here.
Okay. Do I? Oh, okay.
Written?
One second.
Now just write the heading. First thing is what observation. First, what do? We generally observe. We carefully watch into each and everything, and we generally record. Like we are like, suppose if there is anything happening, so we are having a record. Okay, this thing has happened at that time, and we are just calculating the values that at what value this has happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing is
One
what?
second.
The first thing is the observation. First, we need to observe. First, we need to what? We need to do the observation here. We need to carefully watch, and then we need to carefully record whatever happens in the nature. Okay,
Yeah, one second.
for sure. And the second is experimentation. Then what do? Experiment. And then after that we find out the conclusion. The with the logical reasoning we have the mind, and the mind is used for the logical reasoning purpose. है. We generally do the logical reasoning, and then accordingly we find out the other things that are going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
One second. Let me just write. Testing ideas through controls. Okay. Last one is logical reasoning. Okay.
The last one is logical reasoning, है ना? We generally observe out something, and then after that we are going to have some logical reasoning. We conclude after seeing so many results, after seeing so many experiments, and we just do the logical reasoning. Is this really possible? Is this practically possible, or is it just a theory? We design so many machines based upon that only, on the basis of the logical reasoning. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? For example,
Okay.
can you see out something if I'm writing something over here?
Uh,
Is something visible to you?
no, I don't see your writing.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll be okay. Okay,
One
fine. I'll
second.
be
Let me write last thing last.
okay.
Okay, done.
Done. So what is logical reasoning? So based upon the sum of the circumstances, we find out that whether it is correct or not. Okay, so that is called the logical reasoning. Like for example, we design so many machines, and in that machines we generally do what? For example, you are just going for a like if there is a password verification machine, like we generally do the password verification. So what do it like? For example, if I need to just press the finger here, after that it is not going to open. It will not identify. But if I will press the correct finger here, then it is going to identify, and then it will allow me to open it. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So that is the logical reasoning. Fine. So you understood about everything till here. Nothing. Is everything clear?
Yes.
Any doubt? No doubt. Okay, that's nice. That's good. Okay, now the next thing is what? The major branches of science, So we are going to study these major three branches. Okay. The first branch is what? Physics. The second is chemistry, and the
Chemistry and
another is
biology.
biology,
Biology.
right? So when I'm talking about the physics, so basically, what is physics? Physics is just the study of the nature, the study of the matter, energy, motion, forces. That is called the physics,
Yeah.
So generally, we generally not include like we also include matter, energy, motion, and the forces, For example, like a boy, if a boy is moving, so at what speed he is moving, A train is
Uh,
moving. How do we
yeah.
calculate the speed of the train? Okay,
Mm.
and suppose
With
I
math.
need to just put out. Very good. Suppose this light is glowing up. So what is happening over there? Electricity is going on,
And there's
Electricity
also
is
like in energy put into
no.
that,
It's
like
it is
kinetic
okay.
energy, potential energy,
Kinetic energy,
thermal,
potential energies. Very good.
all of the energies basically.
Like for
And there's
example, if
some.
I'm just storing, I'm just dropping this pan from here to here. So basically, like if I've just taken out this pan to here, so it has a potential energy, and after that, it is going to
Yeah,
drop out. Okay.
kinetic.
And now the potential energy is converting into the kinetic energy. Kinetic
Kinetic
energy
energy.
means when it is moving. Okay,
Yeah.
when this thing is moving, so it is converting into the kinetic energy. Okay, understood?
And then the wasted energy is sometimes,
uh,
if you want to take out a light, there's thermal energy is wasted. There's sometimes sound energy is wasted a lot.
Sound energy is wasted, like for example, if like if a
If
fan
it's
is moving, you
buzzing,
know, so it is
buzzing,
it is also making sound, right?
yeah,
So the energy basically, no one can ever create the energy or not destroy the energy.
not destroy. Yes,
So energy can neither be created and nor be destroyed. That is the law of conservation of energy, है ना? Like
yes,
one energy can be transferred to the another type of energy, है ना? Like suppose I talked about now this has potential energy. Now if I'm just dropping here, so now this potential energy is converting into the kinetic energy, right? And also the several other energies like thermal energy, sound energy, right? So it is converting into the different energies. Okay.
yes.
What is motion? What is motion?
Motion is when someone moves, right?
Someone moves, something moves. When there is a movement, we call it motion,
Yes,
right? So whenever there is a motion, like speed, velocity, distance, displacement, all these comes into the part of motion. Understood?
yeah.
And what about the forces? Like suppose if I need to push, if I'm pushing something or if I'm pulling
There,
something.
there's friction and
Very good.
there's yeah. There's buoyancy. There's air resistance, and all of that.
Very nice.
Gravity.
Very good. Very good, very good. These all topics will come into the forces only, and gravitational force. Okay, we are going to study in detail. Okay, but now what is a force? Force means like if there is a push or a pull, push or a
Push
pull.
or
That is a force. So simple. Okay. So the main thing about the physics is it makes us understand that how things are moving and how they're interacting. Okay, how things are moving and how they're interacting, and that is the basic study of the physics, and that is the basic nature of the physics, which tells us so many things. Okay, I hope this thing is clear, right?
yeah.
So you can write about the physics. Physics is the study of matter, energy, motion, and forces. Okay, the study of
Mm.
matter, energy, motion, and the forces. And you can just simply write. You can just simply write laws of nature. Study that involves the laws of nature. है ना?
That's physics.
That is physics. Physics means the laws of nature. The nature has its own laws, है ना? That the nature follows. Like we have the law, है ना? We have the constitution. Okay, we have to work according to that. Yes,
Yeah,
right. Everything has a law. But
yeah,
but the physics, the this universe, the nature, it also follows some laws. And basically, when we study those laws, then it is physics like the constitution of the nature. It is the constitution of the nature. Now, it has the all the laws. We are going to study the laws in this physics branch. Got
yeah.
it?
Mm.
Okay. The next thing is the chemistry. What is chemistry? Chemistry is the study of the composition, structure, and properties of matter. Okay, like matter. Suppose there is a matter. So how this matter is formed? Like you are sitting on a chair. So what do you think? What are the materials that are required to make this chair?
There is solid
Solid, very
leather,
good. Leather,
leather,
very nice.
rubber,
Rubber, very good.
soap,
Very nice.
string.
Okay. Yeah, good, good, good. Fine. Okay. So basically, these are the constituents of the matter, है ना? And basically, this is the chemistry. This is the branch of that we call the branch. That is the chemistry branch. Okay.
Okay.
When we study the composition of the matter, what we are going to study? The
The
composition of
composition of
the
matter,
composition of matter. That is the chemistry. That is in the part of
chemistry.
chemistry. Yes or no? Clear? Is it very clear? Or any doubt in this? No? Okay.
No.
Like for example, how substance are combining, है ना? So like this is the like this small chair. It has done like like the small the chair on which you are sitting. It has been like after so many research, है ना? After several experiments, after several chemical combinations, है ना? These materials are prepared, and after that this chair is made.
Yes.
Okay. So we are just consuming the products, and when we go into the deep of that how actually these products are made, that comes in the part of the chemistry. Basically, that is the part of chemistry. Okay,
Oh,
understood?
so how substances combine?
How substances are combining with each other, and how they are making such an interesting things. Okay, it includes acids, base, so many things, atoms, molecules, all these things the chemistry will include. Okay, next part is biology. What is the next part?
Biology.
Oh, I'll give you the time for writing. Okay, so no need to write now. Just understand. Okay, I'll when I'll say write, then you can write. Okay, so biology. When I'm talking about the biology, so bio means like the basically what is bio? Bio means something that is living and the non-living, like it is consisting all those things, है ना? So
Yeah.
bio and the logy. Okay, when we study about the living things, living organisms, है ना? Then it is what? Then it is the biology, है ना? So biology is just
Yeah.
like the how like we are all having the body. Yes, you are having body. I am having the body. If you will see the other like other insect, okay, or any other reptile, they are all having the bodies, right? And these bodies, the plants, and the plants, we also study the plants as well. And they like you have seen that you are doing several experiments, and several things are going on inside your body. Like you are growing. First of all, you were like that, and then you were a kid, and then you grow up. You're just continuously growing. You are eating something, then it is going to digest, and then we say like there are so many, right or not? Yes.
Yeah. The
When
study
we
the study of living organisms.
the study of the living organ. For example, like what do? We generally like after that we cut our hair, and then after that it is again grown up.
It's growing again. Yeah.
है ना? So basically, what is this? This there is the something that is continuously changing, and then we got sometimes like the some people got some disease as well, है ना?
Yeah.
Some people like got fever, that I am a very high fever. Okay,
Yeah.
simply because of the small, very small, like living organisms are there, and that's why we study the biology. Okay, so now you
Okay.
can write. Now you can write.
Okay.
You can write about the physics, and then just write chemistry and about the biology. Okay.
I'm already done with physics and chemistry. Only biology left.
Yeah. Okay. Just you can write about biology.
So for bio, only you have to write the study of living organisms. Done. Teacher, you're muted.
These are the science is what interdisciplinary. What do you mean by interdisciplinary means? Like the physics and chemistry, they are working together, है ना? Basically, this our body, it is also containing the some chemistry process. It is also containing the some biology
Physics.
process, and the physics is also there.
Yeah, so it's a mix like so if I have I'm moving, that's physics, which is potential. I mean not
Very
potential,
good.
kinetic. And
Kinetic.
chemistry is like in the cells, the small cells, there's um, parts of the cells which have chemical reaction, and in biology it's about human body and organs and everything.
Of course, and the chemistry is also like the chemistry is also having like the so many acids which are releasing in our body. We
Yeah,
call it acidity. I have acidity. What is acidity?
it's when acid is like
When acid is
very
more,
acidic, when it's
when acid is more
acidic.
in the body, that is called
Yeah,
acidity, है ना? And then we are taking the what we are taking? We are taking a kind of
antacid.
inu,
Antacid.
है ना? Antacid. antacids, है ना? So that this acid it could neutralize, है
It
ना?
neutralizes and it can pH level goes down.
Yeah, understood. So and the
Yeah.
biology, bio means simply the life, and the logy means the study, है ना?
I
So study
yeah.
of the life. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Very good,
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice. Now, what is chemistry? Anna? Now we are going to understand about in the really deep of the chemistry. So there is an introduction to the chemistry. Okay. So basically, what is actually the chemistry? Anna? The chemistry is what? It is the composition of the matter. Anna? Like what is
Yeah.
the thing this matter is made up of? What are those things which are constituting the matter? What are those things which are taking out the matter? Okay. So that is the composition. What it is made of. Composition of matter. Properties of matter. A matter has several properties. It has some specific properties, and accordingly they change and how it behaves. Okay, that is the properties. Changes. After that, the matter is going to change into the different things. For example, a matter I told you in the starting only solid, liquid, gas. Hai na? So how this solid is made, how the molecules are like, how they are arranged, and the properties, how it does behave, okay, changes. The matter also changes. The solid is going to like the ice is in the solid form, and it melts after taking some heat. Okay, then it goes
Yeah.
into the gas sometimes, like when it is in the vaporization form, in the vapor form or the evaporation, so it changes into the gas. Okay, so the matter is the composition of, is the composition of matter, properties of matter, and the matter also changes, and it is going to transform. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. And why chemistry matters? Because it is used in the medicine, like the all the medicines you are seeing over there, all the medicines. Like for example, if I'm taking out one medicine here, right? So there are so many medicines. So this medicine is written its salt here, right? It is written like a salt here, acetylenic paracetamol, like that. So this is what?
Yeah.
This is the chemistry. Because of the chemistry molecules it is made up of.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
And this one it says that uh, hydrastis candidiasis.
So all these are what? So basically, what are these? These are the chemistry, है ना? These are what?
Yeah.
These are the chemistry part. Agriculture. In the agriculture, basically, we are going to develop so many ureas. Have you heard about these words? Ureas, fertilizers,
Yeah.
DAPs, है ना? Okay. So that is what developing fertilizers and pest control. Okay.
Yes.
Like environment. Can you just check out the so many environmental problems like global rain, global warming, acid rain, right?
Yeah.
Greenhouse effect, है ना? Pollution that is called the pollution that is going into it.
Pollution,
That is also the,
acidity, all of that.
yeah, the chemistry is related to all of that, है ना? Okay.
Oh, it
Industry,
is?
yeah, the chemistry is related to that.
I didn't know. I thought it was like.
Because like what is happening, like the lead acid, like have you heard about the acid rain? So acid rain is a kind of the rain in which, like when the what actually is happening, like the if we are just burning out something, suppose you are burning out the coal. Okay, so what is happening
Yeah.
after that? The carbon dioxide is going into the atmosphere, and the other natural harmful gases are going out into the atmosphere. Okay, and then it is
Yeah.
creating pollution. That is the pollution only.
Greenhouse
Understood?
gases.
Okay, gases is what? Gases is actually pollution only.
Gases,
Yeah,
yeah. And it's a state of matter also.
understood about this? Very clear?
Yes. Let me
Okay.
write. Wait.
Yeah, you can write now. Okay. Fine. So just feel free in the class. You can talk whatever you want. Okay. How is weather over there? Is it good?
Weather here, you should not be asking. It's too hot. It's like 40 degrees almost.
It's too hot. So that is also the chemistry. Because of the chemistry, it is going to be hot.
Yeah. Oh, the brightness and the sunlight is too much.
Okay.
Even like people who are naturally like color like that, they will also get sunburned. Sunburned.
Hmm.
It's so hot and so bright, sunny.
You're getting now whatever. We are learning today.
Yes.
Very nice.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
How old I am? What will you do after knowing my age?
No, I just want to know. Like, you look young.
How do I look like?
You look very young.
I look very young, so I am young, bro. Okay,
You are?
I am young. Okay, so just write the whatever the let's just write about the chemistry.
Yeah, done.
So you are confused that I'm not looking your like traditional teachers like that.
Yeah.
You're worried about this thing?
No, no, no. Just
Okay,
you look very.
fine. Okay, so yeah. So actually we are talking about the chemistry and how we have learned about the chemistry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the chemistry, what we are going to learn? Can you tell me?
Huh?
Can you tell me what is chemistry now?
Chemistry is like composition,
No,
properties,
it's just the
changes.
composition. Hai na? It's the composition of the matter. Okay.
What
Composition of the
I
matter.
have a if I have a book, what is this book made of? It's made of a solid.
Of course,
And
right? The properties of the matter changes, and the matter is going to change out.
and when you how is a solid matter? Is it tightly packed? Is it floating everywhere? Is the atoms in the solid? Is it floating everywhere? Is it tightly packed, or is it flowing everywhere? And like changes of matter. If you put this book into water, it will become soggy and it will definitely be wet. So that's the basis of changes.
Now that is basically the chemistry. That is basically the chemistry. Okay, understood?
Yeah,
Very clear.
yeah,
Have you written this as well? The chemistry is used in the medicine, agriculture, environment, industry.
yeah, done.
You have written this?
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very nice. Okay. Now the next topic. That is
Chemistry
now
is
we are going to explain the matter and its nature.
wait. Chemistry is also like that one. What do you call it? States. No, no, not states of matter. Periodic table, right?
Huh?
Periodic table.
Periodic elements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
elements and
Like we are
so
going to
chemistry.
understand about the hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. We are going to understand all these. And you have to learn in the same way as well. Okay. Hydrogen, like the first element is the hydrogen, the helium, lithium, that okay, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. After that as well, scandium, titanium, vanadium, all these are chromium, manganese. Okay, so you need to understand each and every element. Fine. Okay, so no need to worry
Yeah.
about. So you can just write about this matter and its nature. This is the next heading, matter and its nature.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Because my cousin, she knows the whole periodic table.
Huh?
My cousin,
Uh huh.
she knows the whole periodic table from the start to the end.
Oh, you will be also knowing it. No worries, okay? I'll be giving you so many things now. After that, you will be just feel out. This is so easy. What an easy subject is
Right.
science. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Now, what is matter actually? What is matter?
Matter is like what do you call it? Mass and like volume, all of
Space,
that.
mass
Space.
and space, mass and space. है ना? Everything that
Anything
you
that
can.
has mass, anything that has mass which occupies the space.
Yeah, anything that is mass and it occupies some space. Okay, So that is called a matter. That is called a matter.
Matter.
Means it should have some volume and it should contain some volume. Space means the volume and then the how much space it is taking out. Like okay, for example,
Yeah.
this thing is taking a space in this universe, some space in the room. Your chair is taking a space. You are taking some
Yeah.
space, right?
Yeah.
Everything is taking
Everything.
some space.
And if you make it a full like even the air and volume is taking up space.
Yeah, air we breathe, है ना? Water we drink, the food we eat, the books that you read, and even a tiny drop of water. That is also a matter. Okay?
Matter and it's taking space. Even if it's 0 point like something something grams. So it's
Yeah.
still
So you
taking
can
up
just write it. You can just write this definition. A matter is anything that has mass and occupies a space. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies a space.
okay. Okay, done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can write the next point. Everything we can touch, we can see, smell, or taste is made of matter. है ना? Everything that you can touch. What the things you can touch? Can you tell me some things which you can touch?
I can touch this chair, I can touch myself, my computer, my mouse, my
Very good.
keyboard,
What are the things
anything. We
that you
can
can
touch
see?
anything.
What are the things that you
Yeah.
can see?
Whatever has mass.
Huh?
Whatever like it's a solid, whatever is a solid or a liquid, you can touch.
Yeah, very good, very good. You can smell of something as well. Like the food. Wow, that's good smell, है ना?
Yeah, it's giving the aroma, good aroma.
And the yummy, tasty. Wow, so many good things, right? All
Yeah.
these are what? All these are matter. All these are matter. Okay, so you can just write some examples. Air you breathe, water we drink, foods we eat, books we read, and even a tiny drop of water. Okay, you can write these examples.
1 second. Smell. Okay, examples. Okay, done.
Done. Okay, so this is about matter. I hope the matter is very clear, है ना?
Yes, yes.
So what's the matter?
Matter is something which has volume, I mean, which has mass and can occupy some space.
And there is some line written over in the bottom. You can see some line. Can you check out
All
that line?
matter, all matter takes up space and has mass, no matter how small.
Yes, है ना? So no matter how is it small, all matter takes up space, right? Like if there is any small matter as well, it will take some space. So you can just write this line: all matter takes up space and has mass, and no matter how is small, right?
After this, can I drink water a little?
Ah, you can take water. So Musa, before this class, you were having some tuitions.
Huh?
Were you having
No,
some
we
tuition of this?
no. We went outside somewhere
Huh?
to get some. We went outside to get something, to buy something
Okay.
to the local
Oh,
grocery stores. Yeah.
so
We went to get
you were
some.
not taking any tuition of science before my class.
No.
No, just like before, like in the previous, like a few days before or a few months before. So now you understood about matter very clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can take your water and then we are having a break of 30 seconds. Okay,
Okay.
done.
Yeah.
So have you clearly understood about what is matter?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so now there is some ancient classification of the matter, right?
Yeah.
So, like Greek philosophers they believe out that these
They,
matters are made from the
they,
basic elements. है ना?
yeah,
There are
they
some basic
believe that there is the god of fire, god of water. There
yeah,
is the
very good, very good, very good.
god and there's air.
So basically there are the four elements, है ना?
In the Greek mythology.
Yeah, in the Greek mythology and in the Indian mythology as well, है ना? They call them Panch Tattva. In the Indian mythology, they are calling them Panch Tattva. है ना? Means
Oh,
five elements, है ना? So basically, according to the Greek philosophy, these were four main. The first one is fire, water, earth, and air.
yeah,
Yeah. Fire was representing the heat and the energy because like everything was dependent on the fire, right? Like the fire means like if you want to cook some food, so you are using what? You are using the fire. Okay. If you
yeah,
want a drink, if you're thirsty, then you are drinking some water, and that is the associated with the liquids and the fluidity.
yeah.
Okay.
So in
Air.
Greek mythology, there is Poseidon, there is all of the other like god of fire, god of like the
Yeah, very good.
Hades,
So
Poseidon,
what are the four? What are the four elements? Fire, water, earth,
fire,
and
air, yeah,
air.
fire,
है ना?
water, and air.
Okay. AWFE. You can call AWFE.
One
Air,
second, let
water,
me write.
fire, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. Okay. Water means what? Liquids, fluidity.
Water is
Earth means
yeah,
earth is representing the solids and the stability, right? Means the
yeah,
solidity because like earth is like very stable. They just think out that earth is stable. That's why it is standing out the solidity. है ना? The
yeah,
solids. Air Air means like these are those things like which are lightness, है ना? The gases and the breathe. Okay, so lightness, gases, and breathe that are associated with air. Understood? So these are the four classifications according to the Greek mythology. Okay, philosophers believe all metals are made from these basic elements, है ना? And modern science
yeah.
classifies metals based upon its physical and chemical properties.
Physical and chemical properties, yes.
Based upon the physical and chemical properties. Musa, is the full screen visible to you?
Yes, I think so.
Like the things that are written at the bottom that are also visible.
Yeah. The Greek philosopher believed that all matter was made from
Huh?
these basic elements. Yeah, I can see it.
You can see out. So fire, water, earth, air, right? And like in the
Yes.
Indian philosophy, there is another thing that is the sky.
Oh,
Okay, the sky, है ना? So the sky was also there. And in the Greek philosophy, there was a Aristotle. You know Aristotle? Aristo,
No.
Aristotle. Aristotle was also a philosopher, है ना? And he include the one more thing, that is the ether. है ना? I'll be
Oh,
typing it here. Chat. AETHER. Ether means heavenly bodies.
aether means heavenly bodies.
Heavenly bodies like stars, planets.
Oh, so like solar system and all that.
So you can just write according to Aristotle, ether was the fifth basic element. I've written in the chat. You can from write from chat.
Yes, done. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And just write it basic, है ना? BASIC. BASIC, basic. BASIC, basic. That's basic.
That's 2 pages done.
Done. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So these are the
Full
important.
one full page written, another full page.
Very good. Okay, so this is the classification of matter. I hope this is very clear, right?
Yeah.
And
So
you have to
in
do the
this, like,
homework in the same notebook.
yeah.
Fine.
I was asking. So I was asking in this class, like science class, are you gonna make me draw diagrams and everything?
Yeah, we will draw. We will draw, but not in the chemistry, right? Generally, we don't
Yeah,
need any diagrams in chemistry.
yeah. Mostly in biology and
Mostly in biology, we need. Okay.
yeah, like
And in the
drawing the
physics, for
cells and
numericals.
all of
In
that.
the physics, we will doing the free body diagrams, है ना? But the chemistry, we generally do not need. Okay. We'll be needing
Yeah,
some diagrams, only few diagrams, or very few diagrams. Okay. Just like you can
very
make like a chart like this, है ना? Just like the chart is over
hard
there,
to do.
fire, water, earth, air. You can make like chart like this. No, nothing like there is no like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that is the first property. Nature of particles in matter. है ना? So that is the nature of particles in matter. That is the next heading. So to have the next heading, that is the nature of particles in matter. Like the matter is made up of the particles, and there are small particles which is going to make up the matter, which are the building blocks of the matter, which are the building blocks that make up the matter, that design the matter, that creates the matter. Okay,
Okay.
understood? Okay, you have this heading. You can have the heading with the black pen. Done?
Okay, wait.
No, you can use any pen. Any pen. You need to use the black pen or any other pen. You can use any pen.
No, it's okay. This is a black pen. I'm writing everything in black pen.
Very good.
We only have 3 minutes left for 2 minutes left for class.
Okay, fine. So in the matter, the first property you can just write that matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles.
Particles.
Right? There are the small particles which is the matter is making. And by the matters are made. Okay, done. And they are very small. They are too small. We cannot see with our
Atoms.
eyes. है ना? We are not talking about atoms now. We are just talking about particles. है ना? So we will study
Okay.
atoms in the next class. Fine. So
Yes.
particles, it is including the all the things, है ना, which are unknown to us. Now just think out now. We are the real scientists and we are finding out each and everything. So today we have find out that matter is made up of particles, small, small particles. They are in constant motion and they are interacting with each other. है ना? So, like for example, when you dissolve salt or sugar in the water, so what will happen? It will disappear after some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the particles with the crystals, they may disappear, but they have not disappeared. They have just broken down into the small and the tiny particles. Why?
Yeah.
Because when we dissolve salt or sugar in the water, you
They
can just
they
do
just
this experiment, है ना? And like that, you can just place a sugar cube in a water and watch it dissolve. The sugar is
yes.
still there. You can taste it, है ना? But it has broken down into the smaller particles, and they're very small that we cannot even see, है ना?
Yeah.
That are too small to see. Okay. So this is the first property, that all matters are made up of the tiny particles. All matters are made up of tiny particles. So this is the first point, the first property of the matter. What is the first property of matter?
It's particles.
Matter is made up of particles. This is the first
Yeah.
property. Matter is made up of
Particles.
particles. Okay, I hope this thing is very clear. No doubt in this.
Yes. Yes. No doubt.
Okay, fine. So you have to just revise this. Today we have understood about the matter and its classifications, and also studied about the science and its branches. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, when
Then
our next class is on? Our
when
next class is on?
when is the next class?
I don't know.
Can we take the class tomorrow as well if you want?
No, tomorrow I have like a sports and I have exam for that sports, so I can't.
You have
Saturday
exam
as well.
tomorrow?
You can ask my dad. You can ask my dad.
Yeah, okay, I'll ask, okay? I'll update you, no worries, okay? You will be
Okay.
getting an update before Monday, okay? Okay
Yes.
then, just revise it, and
Thank
whatever we
you.
have studied today, you have to revise it, okay? Then we'll
Yes.
meeting again. Fine. Okay then, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye, Musa.